Hello, guys. Welcome back to Jack's React, guys. Yes, guys. It's been a minute. I literally have been busy at work, guys. So sorry, but to make it up to you guys, like, listen, I kind of made a few adjustments to the schedules, which I'll release the special one on the community probably on Sunday or Monday. So that will be the schedule we're gonna stick with. Yes, for the foreseen future. That's what I said. That's what you say anyway. But correct me in the chat. Anyway, guys, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the week so far. The weekend is here. Treat yourself with a drink or whatnot. I'm treating myself with a cup of tea and a big hug for you guys. From a legend of the chat. I hope you guys doing good. And yeah, guys. Anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do show some love by subscribing to the channel. And people in my Patreon, do not worry. I got so many things coming up. Like, we're also in the Patreon, we're gonna have a schedule. Like basically every Wednesday we're gonna release things ahead of time. So officially it will be Wednesdays when you can see things just loaded, because at the moment it's all over the place. So that's what I don't like. I'm messy. You know what I mean? So don't worry, I got you. Anyway, guys, episode 7 and 8, let's go.
Did you hear about this study that found people that were cool and popular at 13 had problems succeeding later in life?
Okay.
I'm doing okay, and I was very popular at 13.
Wait.
School? Oh, no, at home.
There you go.
The servants would sing to me, laugh at my jokes.
Yeah, to please you. That's so really, bro.
I wish I knew their names.
You didn't know their names?
Studies say what happens to the unpopular kids.
You tell me you woke up in bed with one.
Hell yeah.
Listen to this. I just received an email from Will Wheaton. Leonard Nimoy's son is working on a documentary that he started with his father before he passed away. Spock and his impact on our culture.
Okay.
Why is he writing to you?
Well, they're looking for fans to interview, and Will thought I'd be good for it.
Yeah.
Hey, high
he
five.
loves Spock.
Absolutely not.
You forgot he loves Ajin, bro. Come on.
You've spent some time in front of the camera. Any words of advice?
Yes, don't take your shirt off just because the director said so.
Documentary about Mr. Spock. I'm sure if there's nudity, it will be tasteful.
Really? Really?
Began to cool, the autotrophs began to...
We find the pyramid. Hey. Yeah, let's roll. Let's do this. I know if the tea, I'm filming it what? 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm hyped. You know me? I'm hyped.
You got a minute?
The Visigoths are
Bro,
kind of up my
I don't feel I have a choice, mate.
Pause the game, Howard.
There you go.
Howard. Uh-oh. Make room, Visigoths.
Visigoth.
What's up?
We need to talk about redecorating this.
Oh no, again.
Look, I get that you grew up here and you're attached to things looking a certain way, but I want this to feel like my house too.
That's true. That's fair.
Of course, it's your house. I mean, why else would you be cleaning it all the time?
It's not getting it.
All right, let's start over. I'm redecorating furniture, the carpeting, the walls. I'm changing everything that depresses me when I look at it. Try not to be one of those things.
Ooh. That's a threat, homie. That's a threat. What?
About how I can't have new wallpaper because your dad left when you were little and your mom died?
Oh,
Never mind.
She's on it.
Hello, Amy. It's Sheldon. Yeah, I know that we're broken up, but I'm leaving this message because I thought perhaps you'd like to watch me be interviewed for a documentary about Mr. Spock. I like to call it a Spockumentary.
Still can't do it.
I'm going to use that joke in the interview, so try to laugh like you're hearing it lyrically. And with a tinge of sadness that I'm no longer in your life.
I'm the one who thought of Spockumentary.
And I'm laughing like I did the first time I heard it.
Hello.
Hey, Sheldon. This is Adam Nimoy.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I get to meet someone whose life's journey began in my hero's scrotum.
I told you this guy is gold.
He's gold indeed.
What you doing?
Making myself a bologna sandwich like my mom used to make me after my dad left, but before she died.
Wow.
Listen, I'm thinking that maybe we can compromise on the house.
I'm listening.
Redo one room and see how it goes.
That is reasonable.
That is reasonable.
But what room?
How about this one?
No way. No, this is the room I associate the most with my mom.
Wow.
And how about the bathroom?
I want to change my answer.
Fine, then the dining room.
I guess we didn't use it very often. Unless we had company, which didn't happen much after my dad left, and not at all after my
I'm gonna
mom.
go pick out paint samples.
What do you guys think though? Because it's kind of hard for Howie, isn't it? Like his mom just died, but at the same time, it's also not fair for his wife. So how'd you even compromise that? I don't know. How'd you compromise the death of a bigger figure of your husband, then also try to move forward? Because moving forward is part of life, because we have to move forward. But what pace? They both are different people. And again, Benny does all the work at home. I don't know. As a man, you gotta give in it. You just have to give in, because you're gonna keep hearing it over again. Not in the right time. And also, you do not want your wife to be in a place where she doesn't want to come home after work and stuff. I mean, you gotta make a big experience for both of you, because your mom's gone, but your wife is there. You know what I mean? Anyway, what do I know? Let's go.
Gonna have a conversation, pretend the camera's not.
This better not be some elaborate scheme to get me out of my shirt.
Now, Penny.
How long have you known Adam?
A few years.
And what are you getting him back for?
Let's start with your name and occupation.
Dr. Sheldon Cooper, theoretical physicist, Caltech.
What is your earliest memory of the character Spock?
The first episode of Star Trek, the original series I ever saw, Galileo 7. Spock had just landed on the planet Taurus. Then my brother came in, sat on my head, and said, "Eat farts." After that day, I was hooked. On Star Trek. Not my brother's sphincter-based cuisine.
What was it about Spock that appealed to you?
I think the same thing that appeals to people everywhere. The dream of a cold, rational world and human emotion. Spock came from a planet governed only by logic.
It's funny because Shelley is actually an emotional being, even though he thinks he's not emotional like Spock. Spock is a character in the movie, you know what I mean? But he actually tried to live his life like Spock. It's funny, isn't it? Our character on the television or on the show, we're trying to change us and hide their identity. It's weird, isn't it? Like, thinking about it. Damn, I'm a genius.
When your brother asks, "Why are you hitting yourself?" the answer is, "Well, I'm not. You're moving my arm." To which he says, "Fascinating." And then you both watch educational television.
Wow.
When he says things like that, I just want to hug him and make everything better.
My brother was mean to me, too.
Yeah, you probably had it coming.
Do you have any Spock collectibles?
I have many. My most treasured is an autographed napkin by my very thoughtful friend Penny. That's her over there.
Look at that. I'm in a movie. My shirt stayed on.
Can we see the napkin?
I love
Of course.
Penny, man.
Excuse me. This will just take a moment.
Wait, what? Oh.
When did we get a wall safe?
When there was no more room in the floor safe.
When you get a floor safe?
When we got the security camera.
There's a security camera?
Aquaman, protecting your home since 2012.
God, we've done things on that couch.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
The in-law is in there right now.
Yes, so back me up. The house is good the way.
Dude, why even trying it, man?
Hey, what's going on? Hey.
Hey, Raj. Talking about taking down this wall.
You sure? It's a pretty great wall.
Really? Really, dude?
What's so great about it?
I'm sorry, I did what I could.
On the first question?
Brought Raj over to take your side.
Your dad's on your side.
He's not on my side. He's doing all the work for free.
That is so generous of you.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to switch sides.
What can I sign?
I don't even think you can take this wall down because it's load bearing.
Oh, it's easy to find out. Just go into the crawl space under the house and check.
When is your visa up?
No.
Is it signed to me, but this is where he wiped his mouth. So we are currently in the presence of Leonard Nimoy's DNA.
Doesn't Adam count as Leonard Nimoy's DNA?
I bet he's going to say no, man.
No offense, but this is pure 100% Nimoy. And because of your mother, you're only 50%. Which isn't bad, but anything that you wipe your mouth on gets thrown away.
That's true. He's going to point, though.
Okay, enough about the napkin. What else are you hiding in there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
All right, then. My passport.
You have a will?
Yeah, my 1/18 scale Will Wheaton action figure.
Uh,
I also have the other kind of will. And in it, I will my will back to Will.
Will want it?
Will won't.
What's that ring box?
Oh, that is an engagement ring.
Oh, no.
Going to give my girlfriend Amy.
What?
You bought her a ring?
No, this has been in my family for generations, except for a short time when Comanches cut off grandmother's finger and stole it.
That's awful.
No, the Texas Rangers tracked them down to their village and slaughtered every last one of them.
Wow.
It was a happy ending.
Indeed.
Well, for my 9-fingered Nana.
9 fingers.
Back to the ring. Does Amy even
Back to
know
the ring,
about
bro.
this?
Oh, she broke up with me before I could broach the subject.
Sorry, that must have been devastating.
Not at all. No, I'm fine. You know, Amy had reservations about our relationship. It worked out for the best.
I know, it's just...
I said I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
But we've gotten a little off
Penny,
topic.
want to say something? Shit.
Allow me to make things entertaining again in this little Spockumentary. That was Leonard's joke.
No one laughed, so that's his joke. When he said that, if we all laughed at it.
Child, when faced with a dilemma, my mother encouraged me to ask, what would Jesus do? The answer to that was always, love thy neighbor. My neighbor had a dead tooth, so that wasn't going to happen.
Oh, no.
But that's why I changed it to what would Spock do?
You find that helpful?
Yes. For example, 3 years ago, when I discovered Penny was eating all my Pop-Tarts, instead of getting angry or vindictive, I got a floor safe.
I knew I could smell him.
What about from when you were a kid?
Oh, certainly. When I was 8 years old, Billy Sparks cornered me in the playground. I asked
Oh, Billy Spock.
what to do. Then I grabbed Billy on his shoulder and performed my first Vulcan nerve pinch.
I do miss reacting to young Sheldon.
Oh, no, he broke my collarbone. I can still hear it click.
That must have been very upsetting for you.
Oh, not at all. As I said, the entire point of emulating Spock was to rise above human emotion, which I've spent a lifetime mastering.
Oh,
Excuse me?
sorry, I'm not here.
No, you went...
Yeah.
You did go.
I'm there helping you.
Fine, well, Sheldon, I'm no expert, but aren't you completely missing the point of Spock? Like to act like you had no emotions, but he was still half human.
It's like you.
Okay.
Saying you pretend you don't, but you have feelings just like everybody else.
Not true. No, look at me. I had an engagement ring. Instead, she rejected me. And am I emotional about that? No, I am sitting here on a couch talking about my favorite TV character like nothing happened. Like him. All logical. All the time.
Sweetie, you're yelling.
Because when I speak at a regular volume, no one seems to believe me behind me.
Oh. We'll go. Love this.
This documentary is going to be awesome.
There you go.
You gonna be okay down here?
Yeah, I feel like an archaeologist. Indiana Jones in the single-family
Yeah,
dwelling.
right. You're shook one, man. You're scared of things, bro.
Hey, look, found a seashell.
Yeah, that's a rat skull.
There you go.
Relax. There's enough droppings down here without you making more. Yeah, I think that's the den.
Okay, so we must be under the dining room.
Yeah, I know you don't want to hear this, but it wouldn't take that much work to turn that den into a nursery.
Why wouldn't I want to hear it?
Bernie said you didn't want kids.
That's not true at all. Well, I wish she'd get pregnant. Believe me, I'm climbing on top of her every day.
That's a family, you idiot.
In a loving and respectful manner. Point is, I really do want kids. I don't know why she's lying to you.
Bennett, yeah.
The one who doesn't want kids. Every time I bring up the subject, she's always...
Oh my God, we're gonna die!
We're gonna die? We're gonna die? Oh, Betty.
I was gonna ask Amy to marry him.
I know. I also can't believe he watched what we did on that couch and still sits on it.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
You think they're going to put my outburst in
They're
the
definitely
documentary?
gonna do that, bro.
Definitely.
Well, there's no point dwelling on it. As the Vulcans say, Kap funtur hakiv naish du stau.
Do you know what that means?
No.
You telling the truth?
No.
Nurse.
Being upset about Amy all the time isn't accomplishing anything. Situation that I need to take action.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to find her and ask her to marry me. She says yes, we can put this behind us and resume our relationship. She says no, well then she can just pompo Mirren.
No.
He didn't mean that.
So I should probably explain why I kind of fibbed.
Look at them two. Look at them two, Betty.
My dad that you were the one who didn't want kids, but disappointed.
You were okay throwing me under the bus?
Yeah.
Turns out, yeah, didn't think twice about it.
Bernie, you don't need to worry about me. But I don't want to see you miss out. Raising children was the most rewarding experience.
Yeah, right. You know, miserable, man.
Please, Mom did everything. All you did was come home from work, sit on the couch, and drink beer.
That's like Howie, like apart from beer, of course.
This is really a conversation for husband and wife. Go clean up, hit the road. If your mother asks, I was here till 10.
It's going to drink again.
It's interesting. Your father didn't help around the house. It doesn't help either. So, in a way, Howard's not only like your father, but he's also like the child that you're afraid to have.
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
Get out! Get out!
Fine, I'll leave. But it sounds like somebody needs a fresh diaper.
Diaper! Diaper!
I don't help out a lot.
No shit, Sherlock.
And I need to work on that. If we had a kid, it would be different.
No, you wouldn't, though.
Why?
Because when my dad left, I promised myself that if I ever had a chance to be a father, I'd always be there. And this is an actual, I'll think about it, not like the can we get a motorcycle with a sidecar?
It's an actual I'll think about it.
I really believe I'd be a great dad.
I know you would.
Speaking of making babies, what do you say I wash up and poke around your crawl space?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. Oh, man. That would break him, man. Shelley came a long way, though. Even for him to propose and seeing that's too much.
That makes you right and the trained psychiatrist wrong. Because she feels. I don't.
Yeah, right. You can just shut your feelings off. There goes television lying to us again. That you raise our children, and this is the thanks we get. Leonard, how could I have been so foolish? Follow in the footsteps of a made-up alien race with no emotion?
Well, instead of idolizing fictional characters, you can focus on the real people who are already in your life.
Those are very wise words. They'd just be so much more comforting if they came out of a television.
You go used to it now. You know what I mean? You go used to it now.
So adorable, you're making Sheldon breakfast.
Having a rough time. Amy broke his heart. DVR cut off the last minute of Doctor Who. That crow followed him home.
Aren't you worried you're making French toast on oatmeal day?
Oh, well, what's this? Oatmeal, or thanks to you, what I will now call gloat meal.
Oh, I don't want credit for that.
Dr. and Mrs. Hofstadter, lovely to see you this fine morning.
You're in a good mood.
Yeah, I am.
Indeed.
Decided, instead of wallowing in sadness about Amy, it is time that I find myself a new female companion.
That's it.
Good for you.
What brought this on?
I realized something. Amy was in my life. I was hyper-focused on my work and ignored her.
You don't want to make the same mistake with the next woman.
No.
No, I need a new woman in my life to ignore so I can
There you
hyper-focus
go.
on my work again.
I made French toast sticks.
On oatmeal day?
I also made oatmeal.
Well, that's a lot of carbohydrates for a man on the prowl. You eat it. You're married. It doesn't matter what you look like.
Uh-oh.
Don't take advice from a man who threw his shoe at a crow.
Thank you for coming by, gentlemen. Well, it was the two of you who found Amy Farrah Fowler for me. Now that I'm
Amy Farrah.
only logical that I employ your services once again.
Once again.
For that, she did hurt you.
Yeah.
It's all right. I think of my time with Amy as a stick of fruit stripe gum. Enjoyable at first, but ultimately a flavorless lump of sadness.
Wow.
You're not wrong about Fruit Stripe. I was always a Hubba Bubba man.
Hubba Bubba over Double Bubble? You're crazy.
The jaw wants what it wants.
Yeah, gentlemen!
Oh, right. Girlfriend.
But what are you looking
My neck.
Educated, intelligent woman who shares my interests while retaining her own unique point of view, patient, and most important, unable to imagine life without me by 10 o'clock tonight. All right, fine. She doesn't need her own point of view. Now, chop, chop.
Chop, chop, indeed.
Come on, Amy, show us the dress.
She gonna date again.
Really stepping outside of my comfort zone here.
Literally the same thing, bro. Just more classy.
I don't think any of your comfort zones are showing.
A third date, maybe you could go more sexy.
Some people think the sexiest organ is the brain.
Not in this age.
It's at a bar because my brain just popped out of my shirt.
Do you have any heels higher than this?
Oh, finally some details about this mystery.
Well, I told you his name and that he's tall. What more do you need?
Did you kiss him yet?
Just a little peck on the lips.
Come on, we're your best friends. Give us one more detail and we promise we'll leave you alone.
Fine. He's British. All right, that is a juicy one.
All right, where's tall British Dave taking you?
Tea and basketball?
Tea and basketball?
Italian place on Walnut. I'm gonna go look for other shoes.
Good luck. I threw out all my tall ones when I married Leonard.
You want to swing by that place tonight and get a look at this guy?
We don't even know what time they're gonna be there.
Call a restaurant, pretend I'm Amy, and check the reservation.
Wow.
You're sneaky.
Indeed.
Yeah, but I'm little, so it's adorable.
Gotta do.
I think the quickest way to find you a new girlfriend is just to get you on every dating website out there.
I've heard that on those sites, often when you think you're corresponding with someone, it's actually a computer person.
Yeah.
And you're afraid it'll do a better job than you?
Okay, Reggie's on something.
No one does a better job pretending to be a person than I do.
It's
Theory comes
valid.
close, but I know more jokes.
But if you don't want to use dating websites, suggest.
Prospective women weed themselves out in a battle of wits until only one champion remains, flush with the thrill of victory, and then sits quietly by my side while I watch Daredevil.
You seriously think women would fight?
People compete for jobs and trophies, why not me?
Hey, why not?
He's right. He knows a lot of jokes.
Yeah, no, but it is basic human nature. If we present him as a prize, maybe they would.
He's smart, respected scientist.
And I have the soulful eyes of a cow.
I don't know if I'd say you... Oh.
Oh.
I have an idea. We put a post on Craigslist that says, world-class Caltech fit. If interested, solve the...
Look at Shelly's face.
A chance to meet him.
Yo, we'll make the puzzles extremely challenging to eliminate.
We could set it up like a scavenger hunt. This puzzle gives the winner Sheldon's contact information.
I love the passion though, these two.
I'm a little jealous of the people who
how
get to
we
do
end
it.
the
Me
thing.
too, and we've seen the prize.
And we see the price.
I don't understand why we're leaving so early for the movie.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we're gonna meet up with Bernadette to spy on Amy and her.
I want to do that.
But, and you think I want to see a documentary about aluminum can recycling?
This is the movie that Big Soda doesn't want you to see.
It's the
Wow.
movie
That's
your
the sole
wife
point.
doesn't want you to see.
The wife doesn't want you to see.
Okay with invading your friend's privacy?
You're not curious who she's out with?
Not really.
You're curious about aluminum cans.
Hey, your priorities, man.
You're a weird little guy.
You married him.
That's it. The Sheldon Cooper Girlfriend Challenge is officially live.
This is
Congratulations.
exciting.
Right now, somewhere, a woman is dividing the best noble gas by the number of colors in the oldest national flags
And using that number as the average speed to calculate the travel.
and taking her first step towards a lifetime of laughter, love, and best of all, rules.
I hope we didn't make the puzzles too hard.
If she can solve them, it'll prove she's intelligent, tenacious,
True.
so socially awkward she has nothing better to do on a Saturday night.
Oh.
Golly, she sounds too good to be true.
I haven't dated much since my divorce.
Well, I'm having a good time too. If you don't mind me asking, why did you and your wife split up?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We wanted different things. I wanted
What?
children, and
Okay.
she wanted a pastry chef named Jean-Philippe.
Dreadfully.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's why I left England. Reminded me too much of her, old, gloomy, and easily accessed by a Frenchman through a tunnel.
For the tunnel.
So where are they?
And they're actually
Across
doing
the
this.
street, in the left window.
Damn it, we should have brought binoculars.
Right here.
Wow.
We just happen to have those in the car.
Kinda. Before I met Howie, I like to keep close tabs on my boyfriends.
You wouldn't think so, though.
No, stalkers are creepy. I'm just a harmless little girl with military-grade spy equipment.
Wait, military grades?
Oh, there he is.
Cute, right?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Now you're interested? You didn't even want to come.
You guys make being a crappy friend look fun.
Dabba-doo.
Yeah, okay, I see him. It looks like they're having a nice time. I wish you could hear what they're saying.
Yeah, I should have brought my parabolic microphone.
Wow.
Nothing that important.
You've never been married?
No. To be completely honest, I've only been in one long-term relationship. That's a good question.
Oh.
After 5 years, it was just feeling like more work than it should be.
5 years ago.
Was he a neurobiologist like you?
No, he's a theoretical physicist at Caltech.
I love teaching math, but that would be my dream job. What's his focus?
Used to be string theory, now it's dark matter, but let's not discuss Sheldon. Let's get back to you.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you're not talking about Dr. Sheldon Cooper?
Yeah, you're finished.
I'm trying not to.
You're finished.
Do you know him?
No, but I followed his work for years. He's a rock star.
Yeah, you're
You've gotta
finished.
tell me
You're
about him.
finished.
What's he like?
He really seems into her.
Nah, he's into Sheldon.
I took a video. I forgot how much fun this is.
Oh gosh.
Okay, we saw them. Can we go catch the movie?
Why'd you bring him?
I had to. We're married now.
We are married now. Wait, but where's Harry though?
I'm sorry, just one more question about Sheldon.
Sure, why not?
You might as well.
More of a four-part question, really. When he wrote his paper on super singular prime numbers, how long did it take?
About an hour and a half.
Wow!
Wow.
I mean, wow! And you were there to see it?
Yes, we were on a date.
Yeah,
Very much
he
like this
used to
one.
do it.
I doubt it was like this one. Yes, and I wasn't even smart enough to figure out why my wife always smelled of croissants.
Oh, she did it then.
Rest of your question?
Do you think you could introduce me to him?
Really? You want me to introduce you to my ex-boyfriend?
You're right, it's weird. No, wait, do it. No, I changed my mind. I'd be too nervous.
That's it.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Are we gonna be much longer? I really have to go to the bathroom.
Right here.
I bet it scares me a little bit, you know.
Minutes left until the deadline.
Someone will show.
No matter what happens, still a fun experiment.
Actually is.
Night we blew up grapes in the microwave. You really have led full lives.
Lives.
Someone will show.
Maybe you don't want someone exactly like you. You know what they say, opposites attract.
Well, by that logic, I should be with someone short, dull, and needy. Not to cast aspersions, but I can't shake a stick around here without hitting that.
Look at the faces.
You know, I once
Really?
drove 500 miles to hear him speak at Stanford.
Have a DVD of that lecture.
Really? Wasn't it great?
Not as a Valentine's present.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
When you watch it, I'm the bloke who asked the question that he said was stupid and obvious. It was the nicest thing he said to anyone there.
He always rude to his audience, isn't it?
Listen, I'm kind of tired. Can we call it a night?
Sorry, I just spent the whole night talking about your ex-boyfriend.
No shit, Sherlock.
An idiot.
No, you're not.
He's
Well,
an
maybe
idiot.
not an idiot, but certainly not as smart as someone we won't mention.
You're an idiot.
Thank you.
That you said you might introduce me to. I'm free on Thursday.
Hey, they're leaving.
What? Here, give me. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're coming right towards us.
Gotta get out of here.
Okay, well, wait, what about Leonard?
He and his tiny bladder can take the bus.
Oh.
Oh no.
What about if that's Amy or the British boy's car?
You just hit my car!
Oh no.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, Haynes, what are you doing here?
What happened?
OMG!
He had to come down. He had to come down to sight.
I saw you speak at Stanford with Sheldon Cooper. Amy, can you believe it? It's Dr. Leonard Hofstadter.
No, pinch me.
Oh no.
Pleasure to meet you. Can I shake your hand?
I don't know if you want to do that. I was just, okay, never mind.
Oh, he's peed on this.
I'm never washing this hand again.
You really should.
You better. You should indeed.
60 seconds. This is not looking good.
1 minute is a long time.
Well, I've
Wow.
been more than that for 20 years.
Even HT.
45.
45 seconds is plenty of time for a woman to walk through that door and fall in love with me. And if I break out the old cow eyes. What if it's Jennifer Lawrence?
Hey, I fancy Jennifer Lawrence. Not to my partner. I like her.
You thought she was great in X-Men.
No, fine. I won't shut my heart to the love of Jennifer Lawrence.
You better say yes to her, bro.
15 seconds.
Maybe she's waiting to show up at the last possible moment.
Ugh, sounds like a drama queen.
Oh wow.
Oh, it is Jennifer Lawrence.
Hey, man.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
1.
No, I turned up.
It's too bad.
Test too difficult.
I don't think it matters. Look, Sheldon, I believe when the time is right for you to meet someone, it'll just happen. Not because of a test or a website, but because we are the dreamers of dreams!
We had the dream with the dream.
It's an actual girl. She's really pretty.
Answer it!
I got bad feeling by this. Shelly might just sabotage the thing. Oh, wow.
Can I help you?
Are you the physicist that placed the ad on Craigslist?
She's beautiful, man.
Hi.
I like her.
I'm
too.
Vanessa Bennett. Sorry it took a while for me to get here. I was stuck in this boring symposium on atomic spectroscopy when I came across your ad by night. The puzzles were really fun. I've never had to Klingon into ancient Sanskrit before.
Careful. It's addictive.
Hitja, kikubja. Or, as they say in Sanskrit, asmin matebe tativa.
Ooh.
And just like that, you're a Klingon Sanskrit junkie.
Anyway, I knew I had to meet the person responsible. Brilliant idea. There aren't a lot of men who love physics, archaic languages, and flags of the world.
Bit of a unicorn. Well, you certainly seem like a special lady, but as you know, you missed the deadline, so thanks for playing.
How could you send her away?
Wow.
She was late.
What?
Spectroscopy boring. Oh, I wouldn't coitus her with your genitals.
No. Sabotage. You see, guys? Oh,
Thanks for joining me home.
days.
No problem. I'm really sorry about your car.
Oh, it's all right. Free next weekend. I'd love to take you out again.
Listen, you're a really nice guy, but I don't think this is working out.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
It's all right. That's
At least the same woman
that.
that rejected Sheldon Cooper rejected me.
Oh, Lord. Hey?
There you go.
If I ever do meet him, we'll have that in common.
Sure.
He's kissed you and I've kissed you. So if you think about it.
Okay, get out.
Get out, man. Joke. What a joke, man. Get out. Yes, guys, we did it. Guys, we did it. Yeah. It's a mad one. It's a mad one. Imagine me someone who's idolized your ex. That ex nearly proposed to you, but obviously Amy doesn't know that yet until the documentary, or shall I say Spock, I don't know. I can't remember. It's my one for Amy though. And Shelley, why would I don't even know why I started this statement. Why? This, if we talk about Shelley, yeah, that's what Shelley would do. Beautiful, intelligent, tall, beautiful hair, woman. Put a sauce on that. And knocks to the door, and she actually answered you everything and you rejected it because she was a few seconds late. God damn. That's Shelley for you. That is a Shelley for you. But this was beautiful, guys. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do show some love by subscribing to the goddamn channel. We're trying to hit 2K subs. So help it, boy. But guys, in the meantime, do enjoy your weekend. I'll be seeing you guys soon. In the meantime, peace.